The water is starting to slowly recede, but many people's homes and businesses still surrounded by floodwater. Until it's back at the banks, officials in our area have been asking people to stay away from the floodwaters. Don't walk in it, don't touch it. KWQC's Morgan Otier is live along the Mississippi in Davenport. Morgan, there's a reason why they're telling people to not touch the water here.
Yeah, Gary, this water is concentrated with very high levels of dangerous bacteria. Not only does it look murky and cloudy, but when it's flooded, there are increased levels of E. coli to be aware of. So to be sure, we had it tested.
Just taking a laboratory sample.
The Mississippi River can rarely be referred to as crystal clear, even when it's not flooding. But when it is flooding, there is an increased risk of infection and disease for those who come into contact with it.
A lot of times in a flood condition, there are lagoons and wastewater ponds that can overflow, and some of that water then seeps into the floodwaters into the Mississippi.
Right now, there's definitely an increased level of bacterial and biological contamination.
Human waste contamination or animal waste contamination into the river stream. Of course, there can be viruses and other things as well that could be hazardous.
But exactly how much bacteria, we have yet to find out. A normal amount of E. coli for a sample is a 100 count per 100 milliliters of river water. But when the river is flooding, it's much higher.
Almost double that, maybe 170 count, so certainly enhanced.
Fortunately, though, all the rain we're getting is helping.
Even though we have enhanced levels, probably they're not reaching hazardous levels simply because we also have the dilution effect of the rain.
And today we did take 2 samples of the flood water from this very spot. We'll find out within a couple of days what that level of contamination is. We're live in Davenport. Morgan Otier, KWQC, TV6 News.